Hey, on the channel, back at it with another DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Platinum Edition. This time, Alan Scott.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today, we're back at it with another Platinum Edition, this time, Green Lantern, Alan Scott. But for all your Green Lantern needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Gotta get a deal out there, we know how that goes, and 15%, man, oh man, that's going to pay off for the holiday season, as we do know. But this one today, Green Lantern Alan Scott, I found in Target in Shakopee, Minnesota. Shout out to the good people of Shakopee. Went to the Target, it was just chilling on the shelf, and I was like, man, how old is this figure? I can't believe this Platinum is still there. I never saw this Platinum Edition in stores. Now, this is the beginning of these collector's editions, and at first we didn't know there was Platinum Editions, and I think I didn't go back and check and say, oh, what is this one? And I missed it or didn't pay attention to it, whatever the reason may be. I don't remember ever seeing this one until just recently, which is absolutely wild. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pick this up because Target had a 25% off one toy in their circle. I used that, got a little bit of a deal on that. Felt pretty good for me. So I did pick this one up. And of course, we'll compare it to the regular edition later on in this video. And we'll do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there, and there he is, Dr. Alan Scott right here. Doctor, yeah, sure, Green Lantern Alan Scott, how about that? From Day of Vengeance, it does say. Of course, McFarlane Collector's Edition there. Big window box there. Of course, you got the card, stand, DC Multiverse. Alan Scott, Day of Vengeance over here. Number 2 in the line. We're getting deep in this line, and we've been unboxing them all on the channel. Check out those videos if you've missed them. And there he is on the back, looking very old, but looking very regal, like the sun is just spotlighting on him. Very early Lantern, of course. 22 points of articulation. Not quite Hal Jordan, also not Guy Gardner. Somewhere in the middle, I guess is what we'll call this guy here. Stuck in the middle is what he is. There it goes. See you later. Goodbye. Of course, McFarlane stand, you know we got to have that. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, rookie. Rookie unboxing right here. Rookie unboxing with Kyle. That's what it is. Bam! Frisbee style, see you later, goodbye. DC McFarlane stand, seen it before. We'll see it again. And then there he is, locked up in the plastic prison. We're going to free him. We're going to free Dr. Alan Scott, and he's just always a doctor to me. I don't know why I always want to call him Dr. Alan Scott. Was he a doctor? Am I dreaming that, or am I just putting that in there? I don't know. He's a doctor of lanterns is what he is, but Alan Scott, like I said, not quite Hal Jordan, at least to me. I'm sure there's a whole segment that love him, and he's their favorite Lantern. I get it, and you like what you like, you don't what you don't, of course, as we know. But I don't like all these twist ties, that's for sure. It's a lot to keep up with here. It's a lot to keep up with, and we're doing it. We're getting after it. We're trying not to cut our fingers off in the process, of course. Pop that out, pop that out, pop that out. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, we got the big one around the waist. I missed it. Missed the biggest one. Can I get it? Maybe. Oh my gosh, 2 of them. There we go. And then, of course, you're locked in with the cape. Come on. Come out. There it is. All right, we're getting there. See you later. Goodbye. Twist ties everywhere. And I say everywhere like Scrooge McDuck swimming in twist ties right here. But we're going to get down to business. We do get the stand. You guys know how I feel about those stands. Get those out of here. Just adding extra price to our figures that we don't need. But we do got Alan Scott here. Alan Scott is the first to bear the name Green Lantern. Wielding a ring that focuses a mystical green flame, he's one of the first to put on a cape. One of the first people to ever wear a cape. Lando owes a debt of gratitude to him, of course. Becoming a founding member of the Justice Society of America. As time passed and Alan aged, he evolved into a mentor and inspiration to generations of new superheroes. Recharging his ring through his magic lantern, Green Lantern made his emerald glow a sign of hope and a source of inspiration for decades. So truly a forerunner, truly an OG superhero. That's what we're going to call him there. And he's got that green flame right there. Put it right over the fist. Ready to go, ready to flame on is what he's ready to do. And then, of course, you can't be a Green Lantern without a lantern that's green He does have that here. An old-timey lantern as well. He's trying to find his way to the outhouse out back of his parents' house, I think is what he's doing. Fact check it. Feel free to do that. But now we get him out in the Platinum Edition, and it looks like he got slimed by a good friend of the channel, Mark Summers. Todd, you seen Mark? You heard from Mark? Me neither. He is MIA. I don't know, but it looks like he did go on Double Dare, probably Family Double Dare. Took a bunch of other lanterns with him. I heard Kilowog was just a wild man on that episode of Double Dare, of course. But he got slimed somewhere along the way. But I heard he was really good at that nose picking, is what I was told. I don't know. You guys fact check that as well. But he just got that green kind of light all over him, kind of like the back of the package where the light was shining on him, kind of giving him that kind of look here. I will say, though, I'm sure a lot of collectors like, I don't need two of these. I don't need this one and the other one. I definitely prefer the other one. I guess I could pull that one out right here. I got this one. Obviously, same figure, just colored a little bit different. This one, if I'm only going to have one, the regular is the way to go. This light is a cool effect here, but it is not necessary. It is not absolutely needed for everybody. That's my opinion once and for all right there. But it's a nice figure, but I don't know. I don't know. If I wouldn't have got a deal, I wouldn't have been so surprised about seeing this. I don't know if I would have said I really, really needed this one here. But it does look like Alan Scott Green Lantern. He's got that Lone Ranger mask going on, that beautiful blonde hair. You got the green inside of the cape, then you got the purple on the outside, of course. And then that green color just kind of goes throughout the whole body here. And it really does kind of looks like he's lit up. It really does have that effect. So it is, for what it is, it looks very, very nice. But it's just a little much, I think, especially if you're just wanting to display and want to have one. This is the one to go with once again. But you got that lantern in the chest. You got the connectors right up there up top for the cape. A belt you could set my grandpa's watch to, looking very good there. Green tights on him. Got the red boots, a little yellow on the shin guards down here. Once again, we're seeing a rise in it. Gary Carter shin guards. Yes, Mets legend, Expos legend, one Gary Carter. Also a guy that stole my aunt's heart many years ago. Shout out to Gary Carter, of course. Got the ring on his hand right there. He's ready to go. He's ready to light the way like a lantern should. Arms all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Little bit of butterfly. Not a lot to write home about. Double jointed pinned elbows, of course. Hands up and down, back and forth, side to side. Head back and forth, side to side. Of course, I should mention high collar. That means power moves. Starting power moves. Inventing the cape. Dare I say he could have also invented the power moves along the way. Hula hoop up top. Traditional waist. Big old Alan Scott splits, just a menace on the pommel horse back in the day as well. Leg does go up. Double jointed pin knees looking good. No boot cut, but you do get the ankles back, forth, side to side, up and down. And, of course, the toe articulation. You got to have that toe articulation. We know how that goes. And he will fit on a McFarlane stand. We know how that goes once again as well. So Alan Scott rides again, maybe for the final time in the McFarlane DC Multiverse universe. We'll see what ends up happening there. But a good figure, a great figure, far from it. And once again, I think if you have to choose just one, you're probably going to grab the regular edition. I think that makes more sense. At least it does to me. But I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on old Mr. Alan Scott. Don't call him Doctor, right, Todd? Alan Scott Green Lantern. Do you got both versions? Are you good with just the regular? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And you know there's a lot of content getting after it every single day. Check out the Patreon. ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle _Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for a little Green Lantern unboxing, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.